Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. My goodness. Well, what to say and where to start, man. My goodness. First of all, I appreciate y'all being here. This is our 32nd video in a row. And if you're new here, welcome and howdy. If you're old here, welcome and howdy. This is my lovely wife and my 40 acres in northeast Oklahoma. We've got cattle, pigs, donkeys, 3 dogs, 3 boys in no particular order. And we've got 2 channels, Doss Outdoors and Doss Farms. Doss Outdoors, see a little bit more equipment, chores, things like that. Doss Farms, you'll see more animals. Doss Farms, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Doss Outdoors, every other day in between. But we started posting every single day on one channel or the other. And it actually just happens that since 1st of December was on a Sunday, that means since we normally post on Saturday on Doss Farms, this is our 32nd day in a row, I believe. I need to check that, but I believe that's right. I think that's right, Lucy. I think so. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She likes her bacon tender. Hang on a minute. I don't put it past that donkey that she is so smart that she knows if they're in front of the gate, she doesn't give food. So she's telling them, get out of the way. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Whoop. Here they come, look out. The Bacon Express. Woo! Lucy and Dude, and then Izzy and Dizzy. Let's put them up here. Hang on, I think the donkeys are sleeping there. There's a lot of poo-poo. Let's go down here. There we go. Dizzy D. Dizzy D. Look at those ears, man. They're huge. Can I touch? Can I touch? Izzy. Oh, there's Dizzy. Izzy P. Izzy P. So silly. They'll get all of it, trust me. And they like rooting around. It's in their nature. They're all right. We used to use those bowls, but they just dump it on the ground anyway. So, back to my story. We've got a bunch of bred cows, but we've got a heifer and a cow ready to launch their calves. And we're all just sitting around here leaning on go. Wait, oh, look how green that looks. Woo, baby. We're all just sitting around here waiting on them, leaning on go. They've had goopy hind ends for like 2 weeks. They've wandered off by themselves. Last night, June and Sunny were down there by themselves. All by themselves. Definitely looking for a place, kind of like nesting. Definitely looking for a place to have a baby. Dude, what's up, man? Hey, are you excited about the new babies? Are you excited about them? Yep. You're not gonna be the baby on the farm anymore. Is that okay? Is that okay? You won't be the youngest. So pretty. So pretty. So lovable, huggable. Kissable, unbelievable. How's that song go, Lucy? I'm starting to wonder if some of y'all are right. Because in my experience, heifers take longer. I mean, biologically, they're supposed to, like, you're not supposed to panic if a heifer starts labor and it doesn't happen for 1 to 4 hours. Now, 4 hours is the high side. You should probably call somebody. But a cow, it's like 30 minutes, man. When you see the second water sac, she ready to launch. So it's highly possible some of you guys might be right. Maybe June's gonna go first. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really care at either point, as long as it's a healthy baby. That's all I care about. Hang on, I gotta flip these hydrants, or flip these hoses. Whoops. Turn them off first, Dossie. There we go. That goes to the little cows, that goes to the big cows. And we got a water spot. We're in business. So I definitely don't want to rush anything. We want some healthy cows. But man, some healthy baby calves. But man, it'd be nice if they'd share them. Really thought we were gonna get a Christmas baby. Didn't get it. Might still get a New Year's baby. But I don't know. But let me tell you something right now. Whew, that's bright. It is, what's the temperature? It got to 60 yesterday. It's gonna get to 60 today. Look at this grass. What in the world, man? That's all fresh grass. You go back to any video prior to August 20th, and there was like 200 trees on this pasture right here. It was barely usable, it was rocky. So all of this is fresh seed. We planted all this, and we'll continue to overseed it and seed it and keep seeding it. And I know some of you guys call me out because we're driving on the baby grasses, but I gotta get to my cows, okay? I gotta get to my cows. So some of the grass may take a little bit longer than the rest to grow. But look at this mound right here. I've shown this before. I hit a bump in the side-by-side when I was pulling the feeder, or the seeder, and it spilled a bunch of seed right there. It looks amazing. But yeah, this is fresh. This wasn't green the other day. Ooh. Bunny, Nelly, Junebug. How's he doing? You shared a baby last night by chance? Is there a baby down there, June? Huh? Well, you've dropped quite a bit though. Woo, look at them teats. My goodness. Fiona, Miss Belle. Good morning. I'm being a bigger person, Belle. I'm not going to tell anybody new here that we don't exactly get along because you're a McTurd. Said what I said. She started it though, didn't she, brother? She started Maximus. She started it, didn't she? Fiona, we're doing a little lady. Well, we're doing the whole reach around thing there again, aren't we? Just tell her don't miss. Benjamin. Hey, where's your non-biological sister? Glory. Phineas. Hey, wait a minute. Why is Allie messing with you, Sonny? Sonny? You got anything to show us? Code brown even? Give me something. Oh, we're lifting legs. Hey, that's something. That's something. Yep. We'll see if she looks skinnier when we get down there. Donkeys. Let's go. Vámonos, muchachos. Woo! Give a shout out to our oldest boy, Case. We got him something for Christmas, and in turn, that Christmas present made me cry. So if you haven't seen his video from last night, you need to go watch it. He's also made a big boy move because we started his channel for him. We encouraged him to do it over a year ago. He may be closing in on 2 years. I might need to look. And we just called it Case Does Stuff. Hang on, you guys want to see the views. I can talk from behind the camera. Keep your eyes open for dim deers too. We got 2 days left to take another doe. If we do take one, we might donate the meat. If we take another one in doe season, I'll definitely donate the meat. Then we might try and get a buck through the remainder of the archery season. But anyway, yeah, Case, he decided on his own that he wanted to change his channel from Case Does Stuff to just Case Doss. He's just gonna stand whole on his name. Think about that, man. He's 16 years old on January 29th. He's almost 16. And at 16 years old, he's confident, proud enough, strong enough. He's like, you know what? I like Case Does Stuff, but I'm not just Case Does Stuff, I'm Case Doss. I'm gonna stand on that name. So he changed his channel name last night. I'm super proud, man. Only your big leaguer YouTubers call their channels their names. You know what I'm saying? That's his generation. This is what he grew up. He didn't grow up watching TV. He grew up watching the YouTube. So very proud of him. But yeah, go watch that video. It's pretty hilarious. He got me crying pretty good. I knew because they were going slow that June must be first, because if June's first, nobody will pass her. That's pretty funny right there. Good morning, young lady. Good morning. Just gonna stay back and give everybody their room. Trying to protect this one here as long as I can from space invaders. She really went up the hill. We got a little mucus this morning. How are you looking? Is it me, or is she not looking as swollen? Uh-oh, yeah. Give it up, Sonny. Get a couple bites and run. Oh, look at Beans and Lily. Allie. Miss Glory. You doing all right? She's gonna set up camp. Nobody will push her off that pile. June could, but I don't think she will. See if I can stand here and give her some room as long as I can. No, not now, brown cow. Going around. Hurry up, dude. Chew faster. So pretty. Look at that spread. Look at that herd. Fiona, you're making me kind of nervous. Sonny, we're about done. Atta girl. Atta girl. Whoo! Escaped that one, didn't we? I think we'll be good for a little bit unless Belle comes down here. Watch my back. Watch my back. Yep, told you. Hang on a minute. Nellie, you stinker. It was you the other day too. And then you gave us up to Belle. Sonny, you're about on your own because I can't risk it, lady. I can't risk it. She got quite a bit. That was probably every bit of 8, 9, 10 pounds of feed. Look at that salt lick down there. We had it down there for the deer and they couldn't have cared less. So now it's down here. If I can get a shot of her hind end. Well, that's pretty puffy. Why? See, you're such a space invader. There's no cubes over here. There ain't been no cubes over here. But I'm in your way, so I gotta move. Oh, she found 2 cubes. My bad, that's on me. Must have fell out of my pocket or something. So she doesn't really look She don't look any smaller, in my opinion. She is down here competing. Boy, June, goodness. You guys may be right, man. We might be watching Sunny, and June might have one stashed in the woods somewhere. One of these mornings. He ain't going between that. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. A lot of you guys have asked about us putting her in a chute and checking her, making sure the calf's not breech, anything like that. But if you really don't want to do that unless you potentially think there's an issue, like they've, you know, been in labor for more than a couple hours or something like that. But this close to having a baby, you don't want to stress them out, get them in there and do all that. Plus you could literally burst the sac. She may be 5-6 days away. You could reach in and bust that water sac. You never know. Would it cause problems? I don't know. But you know what won't cause problems? Letting her do her thing, trusting God. I ain't ever caused any problems for myself, trusting God. So, Beans, I love how you hang out with Aunt June. He looks like Frank when Frank was born, like the day of. But he's just a little guy. Just a little guy. Getting chippy. Cubes are running low. You're out over there? Did you pick up a rock? What in the world? She's all right. I fed him here because we actually got a little bit of rain last night. And it's dry down here. Drier than if we went back into the shaded areas. I didn't want to make them walk too far. So here's what's crazy. Gosh, I don't know. She looks a little thinner. It's so hard to tell with these first-time heifers. So hard to tell. Well, here's what's funny. With these first-time heifers, which my only experience with that is Belle and Honey. Belle and Honey had their calves and the afterbirth had already come out by the time we saw the babies. Belle and Bunny. Because they're just so good at hiding them. I mean, I think Beans was here for like 2 days. So, and her milk, Bunny's definitely did not come in full until Beans was on the ground. So, now what's interesting is she's lifting her legs, she's swinging her tail, and there's no flies. That can be indicative. But what's crazy is there's like nothing on the right side. Like there's nothing. So we might hang out here a second and see where she goes, but she's picking up her back legs a little bit when she walks. Like instead of just a normal gait, she's kind of high stepping. See if I can get that on camera again. I mean, there's some dirt on them that I wouldn't know how it got there otherwise. Miss Bunny, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yeah, you sure are. So pretty. Such a pretty cow. Such a pretty cow. So what'll be interesting is the deer showed that no attention whatsoever. But we get a lot of deer through here at night because I feed right here. So they come through and they pick up any cubes, they sniff around. There's always deer tracks back here. I'll be interested to see if the deer will touch this block. I got it on camera. Like there's a camera back here. I'm interested to see if they touch that block over here, but they wouldn't over there by the corn. See, I thought it was left as lunch, right as runts. I mean, she's still pretty big. She really is. And she's not very tall either, like not compared to Bunny. Allie, you want some salt? Come get it. Place your bets down below. Did Maximus knock over the lick tubs? Is it a routine or did you leave him alone? Oh, now we want scratches. Now we want scratches. Yeah. Now we want scratches. I mean, that's a profile right there. She dropped. What's the matter? You didn't want anything to do with me when you was eating the minerals. You didn't want nothing to do with me. You didn't want nothing to do with me. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't. Now you're all about me. Now you're all about me. Watch out. Now, see, that's what I thought. No, it's all gone. I fed them. They're all gone. Bunny Lynn. Hey, you're going to get everybody else excited and over here. No, that's had feed in it. Right now it's got nothing in it. Yeah, it does. It's got trash. You don't need trash. Look, it's trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're so spoiled. I told you. You can keep looking. There ain't nothing in there. There's nothing in there. Still can't believe you knocked that side of your horn off when you were younger. You little stinker. Look at that. Just knock it right off of there. I mean, now you're like that beautiful girl in school, but she got one eyeball. You got like an eye patch. Yeah. Everybody's like, man, that girl's pretty, but you know what I'm talking about? When them people got something wrong with their left eye because the right eye's always watching it. She can still run though. They're used for balance, but not entirely. This will be a little match right here. They kind of spar a little bit. They do. I think he was mad that she was already bred when he got here. Whoo, stinkers. She was in my pocket. I don't know what was going on. You got me. You got me. Fiona, you're gonna wear that tongue out. Look at my shadow. What's she doing? What's she doing, huh? Such a good donkey. Such a good donkey. Yeah. So sweet. So sweet. Sure is. So big and strong and brave. Yeah. Will you keep these calves safe when they hit the ground? Will you keep them safe? Mm-hmm. Will you? I can pet him, but I don't know that he'll let me do that. There we go. Hi, buddy. Yeah, it makes you nervous when you get behind him like you're going to trap him. It's okay. It's all right. Yeah. You come straight on, you're okay. He wants to be able to see you. It's all right, buddy. I get it. All right. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Be good. If you can't be good, be quick. My uncle taught me that. I was a teenager. He's a Southern Baptist preacher. If we hold really still, she's currently painting a picture. I tried to explain that the other day. A guy that hunts a lot explained to me that's what they're doing. She's trying to paint a picture and see if that picture moves, and then she'll know that she needs to run. She's not huge. She's not small either. See when they'll lower their head and then they'll raise it back up. It's too windy. The wind is coming left to right, so her front to back. So she can't smell me. I was waiting to see if a bigger one came out. Because I think I mentioned our feeder's right through the woods right there. Wish I could get around here with, there's another one. She's a little bigger. Do I? She's a lot bigger. There we go. Told you. Oh, she went under. She's a little bitty. Well, obviously I've got my rifle, but man, I think I should go straight. I need to maintain my path. If I try and button hook on them, I don't want to do that. I want them to keep their path, because they sensed something was up. That's why the next 3 darted across. So I want them to keep moving. I don't want to bump their plans. Adler really wants to come with me the next doe we take, and that could just as easily be tonight. Mind my own business, talk to myself like I do, like they've seen me do 100 times when I didn't know they were there. It was right there. There's the property marker, like one of the quarters, I should say. So pretty slick. Boy, I bet there's a bunch of them back in there. So I've actually got Adler some camo and some orange coming in that'll fit him. Well, that'll fit anybody that's smaller for several years. So these next couple of days we'll try it. But as you guys remember, and I appreciate the thoughts and prayers for Adler, we took him to the doctor last Friday. Is that right? Yeah, I took him to the doctor on Friday, and he actually had a little pneumonia in his left lung. So they gave him some of those good antibiotics. But he ain't happy about them. But they gave him some good antibiotics, and he's doing much better. He's got a breathing treatment thing he does 3 times a day. And it's a walking pneumonia. He's too healthy for it to like hold him back. But if you don't go get antibiotics stronger than like, you know, Dimetapp or anything really, it just take too long for him to overcome it. So we just took him in and got him what he needed, and we'll see if we can get him on here later. He's got something to show you too. So those deer are up in there. What's going to be interesting is here shortly they're going to find the cows, and I guarantee you they're going to eat what the cows didn't eat of those cubes. Gosh, look at that grass. That's just crazy. Well, I stand corrected. Maximus didn't knock down the tubs. He didn't turn them over. So, too funny. In case anybody was wondering, raise a size 12 Christmas tree. Alright, pick it up and carry it outside. Here, wait, look, this will be funny.
It's as big as me!
Case! What you got there? Wait, what's this? Show us this first. What is this? Holy cow. Is that what Santa brought you?
Yes.
Woo, baby. Look at that.
Well, I'm pretty sure I have like 18 Reese's. Probably more than that.
What happens when you eat too many Reese's?
Diarrhea.
Well, that too. What, what happens to your teeth? They fall out.
Yeah.
How many teeth you lost now? How'd you get that one out?
I really just ate one bite of Reese's, but then it got just immediately really wiggly, and then Ray pulled it out earlier.
Sweet. Pretty cool, huh? How much money do you think you'll get tonight from the Tooth Fairy? What did she bring you last time?
20.
20. Think we get 20 again?
I don't know.
All right. Hey, was there any babies out there yet? Any baby cows?
I don't know.
Well, we went and looked earlier. Did we see anything? You're looking at the door, Jim. Scoot over. There you go. See anything? Any babies? He really is scanning.
I don't see anything.
I know.
I
Man.
mean, I was looking like all the way to the wood fence
Yep.
because that's where the cows are.
No babies out there right now.
No.
I checked earlier.
I mean, I bet later or the other day there's probably going to be a baby.
Yeah. How many days you think until they're born?
1 or 2.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, this is Doss Outdoors. Just tell them thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
And then smack a camera. Bam.